All right, today is Saturday, September 21st, 2024. In light of Frankie Beverly passing away from AIDS, someone asked me to do a tutorial for them for Can't Get Over You. So I'm going to do a quick tutorial on that song for you. I'm going to break it down by the intro, the verses, and then the bridge. That's pretty much the whole song. So the song starts out with... That's your intro. The intro is, that's nothing more than a D major scale starting on F. So it's F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, A, G, and F sharp. Descending, going left, going from right to left. There you go. The first chord, that's a G major ninth chord. G in the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp in the right hand. Next chord, that chord is a C sharp suspension 7th, minor 7th. So you have C sharps in the bass, and the right hand you have B natural, C sharp, E natural, and F sharp. The next chord, that's going to be an F sharp 7 suspension. That is an F sharp in the left hand, in your right hand, B natural, C sharp, E natural, and F sharp. And then it's going to resolve itself to just an F sharp 7. Whenever you hear a chord that's suspension, that means something has been stretched, and then it's going to bring it back. So that suspension is just resolving itself to the actual 7. So in the right hand went from a suspension, so an F sharp 7th, which is A sharp, C sharp, and E in the right hand. And you can throw the F sharp again. So it's, so the right hand, again, suspension, resolves. And left hand, same F sharp. All right. And then the rest of it, the little vamp before the verse comes in is... Same vibe, just same vamp. All right, so that chord, we're going to go into the verse. Just before the verse hits, you'll hear that is an F sharp 7th with a suspension and a sharp 9th. That's a lot. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Left hand, F sharp. Right hand, A sharp, D natural, E natural, and A. There you go. That's your chord. The melody. That's it. That's the verse. So that chord again, now I played the chord in my left hand, so I couldn't play the root bass in there. But that chord is a B minor 9th. Then it's going to that C sharp minor suspension 7th. And it's going to that F sharp suspension 7. And then it's resolving itself to that F sharp 7th. And it repeats itself. Now, let me clarify what the B minor 7th chord is. I think I told you already, but I'll say it again. It's a B in the left hand, and it's an A in the right hand, C sharp, a D, and an F sharp. There's your chord. Now, the only thing I did was I played that with my left hand so that I can highlight the melody. and the bridge. So that one is going to be, it's going back and forth between 4 chords. It goes from a D minor 7th to a G 13th. And that's going to be, I would say that's an F sus7 sus resolving to an F13. Again, D minor 7th, then G13, F sus7 to an F13, then it goes to a D major 9th, and then it goes back and forth between a C minor 7th, C sharp minor 7th to a D major 9th. And this part, do it again. So it's that breakdown is actually not as hard as it sounds. So it's going to go from back to your B minor 9th chord. So let me explain that breakdown. I know I went through it kind of fast. Let me explain that breakdown again. So it's a D minor 7th, F sharp, A natural, C natural, D natural, F, and then a D in the bass, and it goes to a G13. It's going to be a G in the bass, F natural, A, B natural, and E. Then it's going to go to an F sus7th. That's going to be an F in the bass, and then G, B flat, C, E flat in your right hand. That goes to an F13. And that's going to be an F in the bass, E flat, G natural, A natural, and C. And actually, it's not an F13. I wouldn't call it an F13. I would actually call that an F9th, because that's a 7th and that's a 9th. And it repeats itself. That breakdown, that's a D major 9th, A, C sharp, E, C sharp minor 7th, G sharp, B, C sharp, and E. So when I said the D major 9th, D in the bass, A, C sharp, E in the right hand, and then C sharp minor 9th, C sharp in the left, G sharp, B, C sharp, and E. It just goes back and forth. And then in this little diddle breakdown, E's in the bass. It just stays in the bass. In your right hand, you're going to go F major, C, F, A, G major, B, D, G, F major, A, C, F sharp, no, I'm sorry, F major, sorry. A, C, F natural. Then C major, G, C, E. Then B major, or G major. Let's do that again, because I'm going through it kind of fast. Let's do it again. F major, C, F, A. G major, B, D, G. Back to F major, A, C, F. And then that's going to go to C major, G, C, E. And then G major, G, B, D. And then F augmented, which is F, A, C sharp. And then we're going to call this an E minor flat, the third, which is going to be E, F sharp, B, and then A major, C sharp, E, and A. And then back to your, so there we go. And that's pretty much it. And it goes back to the, personally think this song kind of sounds like Kool and the Gang Summer Madness, because Kool and the Gang is so it's a very similar chords and very similar vibe. But anyway, that's just a side observation. So anyway, again, kind of a little vibe, but you can play this song in a million ways. You can make a little melody out of it. The whole object is to learn a song, learn the chord progressions, learn the melody, and then you personalize it and you make it your own. Don't try to play it the way you hear it on the record. Don't try to play it the way you hear someone on YouTube play it or someone teaching you. Learn the basics of the song, learn the melody. That's one of the most important things. Learn the melody, because if you learn the melody of any song, most of the time you can figure out the chord progressions, because you might be messing around with the melody and say, I know this song, but then you don't know the progression, but then you can figure it out. Anyway, good luck. Would love to hear your version of the song. Take care. Also, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, like, and comment.